A few months ago, I transferred my bedroom from this to this. And today I'm going to be going over everything that I added since then. And at the end of the video, I have some exciting things that I haven't unboxed yet that I'm going to add. So make sure you guys stay till the end. And if you guys want to go watch the first video, I'll put the link in the description and in one of the corners here. Everything I go over, including the things I already had, will all be in the description below if you guys want to check them out as well. So the first thing I decided to get was this Rode boom arm and HyperX microphone. There's a whole bunch of other microphones I could have got, but I decided to go with this one because I really like the looks of it. And from the YouTube videos I've watched, it sounds pretty good. The only thing I don't like about it is that it stays red and you can't change the color. They do make one that changes colors, but it was a bit more money and they didn't have any in stock. You can adjust this dial right here, so when it's at the very top it picks up a whole bunch of noise, but the lower it goes the less noise it picks up. So if your computer fan's running, it blocks it out. There's also a dial on the back, but I always keep it on this setting so it only picks up volume from this direction, so you sound more crisp and it blocks out the fan even better. And the last feature is if you tap on the bottom, the light turns off and it mutes your audio. I decided to get it because before I was just using these Walmart headphones with this microphone that wasn't very good. I decided to get the boom arm so I could adjust the height and I could also just put it out of the way when I'm not using it. I got these headphones about 6 years ago for Christmas, but I still see lots of YouTubers using them for editing because the audio is so clear. So when I got the microphone, I decided to start using these. Now the next thing I bought is these HyperX keycaps. The ones that were on here before were black, but since my room is mostly white and gray, I decided to go with these white keycaps that are translucent. Here's what they look like in the dark, and here's what they look like with another color setting, and these things are really cheap. This is the mouse I was using before, which is a Corsair Harpoon. It's really small and good for gaming, except I haven't been doing much gaming lately. I've mostly been editing videos for TikTok and YouTube, so I decided to buy this Logitech mouse mostly for the horizontal scroll wheel for editing, and because the way it's shaped, it doesn't put any strain on your wrist. My old mouse had buttons on the side so you could go back a page and forward a page, but this one also has them. And one of my favorite features is the scroll wheel. When you first get it, it's like any other mouse. When you scroll, you could feel it clicking, but when you push this button in the middle, now when you scroll the wheel, it doesn't stop. It just keeps going forever, and this is really useful for getting up and down pages quickly. A really handy thing that I got is this SD card reader. I taped it to the bottom of my desk and I cleaned up the cords so you can't see anything hanging. I use this for when I'm ready to edit my videos. I just take the SD card from my camera, stick it in here, and then I could access the files on my computer. Next up is this whiteboard. I had a whole bunch of stuff written on there before the video, but I just erased them. But what I use it for is if there's something that I don't want to forget, I write it on there. So when I'm coming into my room or leaving the room, I always go past it so I never forget. Now beside that is this aluminum tripod by Amazon. The one I had before was this plastic one and it was breaking, so I actually asked for this for Christmas. It has a whole bunch of features that my other one didn't have, and when I'm not using it for TikTok, I could take off this light and put my big camera on there. I also got this mini tripod for my phone, but if you press this button, you could put it so it's in horizontal mode. And it also has grips so you could hold it and vlog with your iPhone. Now this portion of the video is sponsored by Govee. They make high quality and affordable smart lights, LED strips, smart home systems, and a whole bunch more. And I'm not just saying that because they're sponsoring this video. I've bought many products from them before because of those reasons, and when I seen that they emailed me, I got really excited. Govee was kind enough to send me 2 of their products. They sent me the Aurora table lamp and their Flow Pro light bar. So I'm gonna quickly unbox these, set them up, and show you guys how they work. So we got the user manual, and then on top I'm guessing we have the plug-in, and then at the bottom we have the actual lamp itself. It looks pretty slick. I'm excited to put it on my nightstand. Next up we have the light bars, and I'm really excited for these because they have some cool features. So again, we have the user manual, and then right on top we have the lights themselves. Then there's a whole bunch of different stands that you could set them on. Then we have the plug-in and a switch that we could use to turn them on and off. And then finally we have the camera, which I'm really excited to show you guys what it does. So I'm gonna clean up all these boxes and then I'll meet you guys back in my bedroom. I'm gonna turn the lights off and then I'm gonna plug it in for the first time. That is pretty sweet. There's 5 buttons on the top. The one in the middle turns the light off and on. The one on the left turns the brightness down, and the one on the right turns the brightness up. The button closest to the camera switches between white, ice white, and warm white. The button closest to the wall switches between the 4 music modes. Pretty good, huh? So there's 2 different ways you could set them up. I'm gonna go with this one because I'm gonna put them on each side of my computer screen. Alright, so how should I manage these cables? Because as you can tell, I don't like when they hang. So I got them plugged in now, but that isn't even the best part. So I thought I'd record this because these came in the box and I had no clue what they were for. But now when I'm setting it up, it wants me to put a square on each corner of the screen so the camera can scan the area. Then I'm gonna hit ready. Tell us where your camera's installed. It's on the top. And now it wants me to put each dot at the orange squares. There we go. Now I'm gonna hit next. And now it's all calibrated so I can just take them off. With their color sense technology, the camera picks up whatever color's on the screen and changes the light bars to that color. And just like the table lamp, the light bars have 4 different music modes and a bunch of really cool lighting effects. And just like the table lamp, you can connect it to Google Assistant and Alexa, so you can change the color. Hey Google, turn light bars to yellow. And you can also turn them on and off. Hey Google, turn light bars off. I just wanted to give a huge thanks to Govee for sponsoring this part of the video. And remember, if you guys want to check out anything in this video, all the links will be in the description below. I hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching.